Hello, my dear students. Actually, all of you are new, and I hope you are attending my first class today. And what will you do? We have not introduced with each other, and the totally we are unable to do that for the situation. But definitely, we will do. Okay. Okay. I hope all of you know about your syllabus, and today I will discuss about the identities. Okay, I will start the chapter identities. Your chapter number, I think, your chapter number 2. Okay, identities. Just introduce with identities. I will start this chapter. Hello, my dear students. You are new in class 8, and I think that this is the first class which you are getting to me. Okay, so I'll start today the class on identities. Okay, your chapter number 2. From film number I don't know exactly. Okay, I'm telling you later the chapter identities. Okay, so this is the algebraic part. The first question arises: what is identities? Okay, I'm considering an equality. Suppose 5x plus 3 equals to 5x plus 3 equals to minus 7. Okay, I have considered an equality. This is equality. Since equal sign is there, so this is called equality. Now I will check that this equality is identity or not. Okay, identity means the left hand side and right hand side will be basically same. Is it same? This is 5x plus 3. It will be same if we solve it, then 5x equals to minus 7 minus 3 implies that 5x equals to minus 10 implies that x equals to minus 2. So the left hand side and right hand side, in this case, for this equality, the left hand side and right hand side will be same for x equals to minus 2. So for a particular value of x, the left hand side and right hand side holds. These two are equal. So this is the concept. This is called, in this case, this equality is called equation. For equation. This equality. This was an equality. Since equal sign is there, since for a particular value of x, the left hand side and right hand side equal, put here x equals to minus 2, then in left hand side you will get minus 7. Put here, if put x equals to minus 2, then it will 5 into minus 2 means minus 10 plus 3. Minus 10 plus 3 means minus 7. See? So left hand side and right hand side same. So this is the concept of equation. So what is identities? And if we consider one more example, one more equality, then suppose this 2x into 3 plus y equals to 6x plus 2xy. Clearly in between left hand side and right hand side there is equal sign, so this is a equality. This is an equality. Now we will check that automatically the left hand side equals to right hand side or not. If left hand side equals to right hand side, suppose we are starting our simplification from left hand side, and if we get the right hand side, then that type of equality is called identities. Is it clear? So just start simplification from left hand side. 2x into 3 plus y. So we have to apply the distributive property. What was the distributive property? Distributive property is, just remind the distributive property. distributive property was A dot B plus C equals to, since A is outside of the first bracket, so we have to multiply with A and B first, A and B first. After that, so this will be AB. After that, plus is there, so plus, and with A and C, AC. This is called distributive property. You know, distributive property. Okay, so we can apply the distributive property. Then we have to multiply by, these 2x with 3. So if we multiply 2x and 3, then it will be 6x. Okay, plus is there, so plus. After that, 2x and y. So if we multiply these two, then this will be 2xy. Okay, this 2xy. So we have started the simplification from left hand side, and after simplifying we get the right hand side. So this is the concept of identity. This is called identities. Identities means, this is identity. Identity comes from identical. Identical means what? Which are same. Left hand side and right hand side basically same, just they are in different form. Okay, if we consider a number, then you will understand better. Suppose I am considering suppose 12 is a number, so 12 can be written as in different way. First way is 7 plus 5. 12 can be written as 8 plus 4. Also someone can write in this 10 plus 2. So 12 equals to, if we write 12 equals to 10 plus 2, it is true that 12 equals to 10 plus 2. Then what about this? Actually left hand side is 12 and right hand side also 12. So basically they are identical numbers there, left hand side. So this is the concept of identities, identical. And this is also identical, this is also identical. 12 is equals to 7 plus 5. Okay, so this is the concept of identical. Identical means in left hand side and right hand side there will be the same value, they are in different form. This is addition form. Also 12 can be written as in multiplication form 3 into 4. So 12 is identical with 3 into 4. 12 is identical with 3 into 4. This is number, and this is the form of product. Again we can combine with product and addition. 3 into 4 is identical with 10 plus 2. Check it. Obviously these two are identical. In left hand side 3 into 4 means 12, and this is 10 plus 2 is 12. So in left hand side and right hand side basically same thing are there, but they are in different forms. So this is the concept of identities. Is it clear? So you have to note down the distributive properties. Okay, now according to your chapter I will discuss now some important identities which you have to memorize. Okay, first write distributive property, and note down this part, distributive property. What? A dot B plus C equals to, we can write first multiply with this, after that plus is there, secondly multiply with this. So A into B plus A into C. We have used this result. Okay, so this is distributive property. And one more result, identities. One more identity. This is identity 1, Identity number 2 is a plus b dot, suppose c plus d is there. So this is called also expanded form. Expanded, this is factorized form, that means in product form, and this is the expand. Expand means extend. So we have to extend, or we have to expand this part. So to expand it, just consider this entire as a single one. Then we can use this property, single into double branch. So it will be, if you consider a plus b as single, then this dot to this, first multiply with this, then it will be a plus b dot c, and plus is there, next second a plus b dot d. Now expand it, then it will be again for this line, since c is outside of this first bracket, so we can distribute this c over a and b. So if you distribute c with a, then it will be ca, that means ac. If cb plus is there, cbc, plus similarly for da and db, that means da and ad same thing, and plus bd. Understood? So from this line to this line you can simplify in this way. Directly you can simplify also. Okay, so this is one more identities. Okay, so by using this property, note down all this. Okay, note down all this part. Next, identity number 3. Pause the video and note down. After that you will play again. Play the video. Next, suppose that was called expand. So I am asking you that expand. Suppose this is the question. Expand it. That 2x plus 3, 5 into 2x plus 3. Then what will be the solution? Very easy. 5 into 2x plus 3 equals to, just use the distributive property, then by multiply these two, then by integer part 5 into 2, 10, and x is there, x, and next with 15, multiply, then 15. This complete the solution. Next, expand. A plus b into a minus b. So if you distribute it, then first if you consider this as a single, a plus b, then it will be a plus b dot a. We have considered this as single. Okay, then this dot this, minus is there, and a plus b dot b. Okay, this is nothing but a dot a plus b. It can commute also, minus b dot a plus b. Okay, equals to. Now apply the distributive property. A into a means a square. After that a is multiplied with b, then ab, minus b and a means ba minus b square. So ab and b are like terms, so it will be cancelled out, and ultimately we get a square minus b square. So we have to memorize that. We get the result that if we multiply simplify a plus b into a minus b, then after simplify we will get a square minus b square. So you have to memorize. This is also an important identities. Okay. Okay.